Hello, and welcome back to the Existential Bed podcast, where I lay on an existential bed and talk about existential things. Right now, it is 3:23 a.m. Welcome to the Existential Bed podcast, where we talk about some things. I don't know if it's obvious or anything, but I get really bad social anxiety half the time. Not half the time, a lot of the time. Okay, I'm talking about this because today I did a big, it's not big, but to me it was really big. I did a big social thing. That I was proud of myself for doing. So basically, for those of you who don't know, I'm a musician. I play a lot of different instruments, so I won't delve into it here, but I play a lot of different instruments, and one of them is saxophone. So it is totally broken up, beaten up, it's I think it's 8 years old at this point. It plays perfectly, but it just has not really been looked at in all those years. So I took it in, I think one of the pads is leaking or something like that. But I took it in, and that was the thing. The huge social thing was getting myself to actually go to the shop to repair it. Because, okay, saying that I have social anxiety is kind of like, because it depends. It's if it's a new thing, I will just not be able to do it. Going to a new place is just the worst thing ever. Well, it depends. Going to a museum is the best thing ever. But that's different. You're going to a museum, so it's you generally know what's gonna happen, and the exploration is the point. Whereas going to a store to ask for a specific thing, you want the least amount of exploration as possible. You want no deviance from the expected path of expectations, if that makes sense. So I was it's so bad. I was rehearsing everything I was gonna say in the car. Well, okay, I had been putting this off the whole summer because I knew it needed to get fixed, and I was I could turn it in anytime, and I just did it now. And because literally the whole thing, all I needed to do was just walk into the shop and be hey, can you fix this? Okay, thanks. And then that's it. But I don't know. I had to make it so complicated. I don't know. I was stressing over it the whole week, and I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to, but I didn't want to, because it was new I had never taken my instrument into a shop before. So I was like, what do I do? And so like I was like about to like look up what to say and ask and things, but I did not stoop that low. I was just rehearsing what I was gonna say and like what my responses were gonna be to that or something like that. And then as I was at the place, like outside, I was like my heart was beating for some reason. I don't know. I was like, you got this, you got this. And then I went in and I asked, and I didn't get it fixed, but I turned it in and they're gonna fix it, hopefully. I hope they'll fix it. But that's it, and they left. I was like, wow. I don't know. The reason why I'm talking about this here is because, like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but, like, knowing me, that was a lot. That was a lot to go there by myself, and, like, I don't have that many, like, I don't really have any, like, friends close by that can be like, hey, can you come to this shop with me so I can like ask them for like repairs or something. Like sometimes I have someone to help me, like, because like I don't need someone to like ask things for me. Well, sometimes I do, but like I'm usually able to, like, especially if it's a place that I've been in, I can just like I can move through that like butter because like I know the process. I can like this and this, like I can move through that like butter. But if it's like a new place and I'm like doing something like I really need like a bunch of other people, like when I got my ears pierced for the first time, like I had to get like a whole like squad of people to like I had to get like a whole squad of people to like roll in to like be with me there. Like I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't cause like and then like I don't need them to talk for me. I can talk for myself. I just need the people there for like emotional support. I would bring a stuffy as my emotional support, but that's kind of weird. So like I don't know, if I could bring a stuffy around places and like my big blow high, if I was able to bring that around places like as emotional support to like help me do social things, like I would do it, but that makes me even more perceived, which is more terrifying than I don't know. But yeah, that's why I'm so proud of myself, because like it was like a new thing that like I tackled on with no like social help of any kind, like emotional help of any kind. I was like I went in and I did it myself, and like that's super cool. I think because like I don't know, I feel like I don't really do that much. But like whenever I have to go into like some sort of store thing, like where I go in to ask something and then they do something, like whenever I have to do a new thing of that, that's like terrifying. It's so scary because, like, I don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen, so you can't like prepare for all the things, and like you have to like think on the fly. And come to think of it, that's like just normal social, like that's called like normal social skills. Which I think I feel like I've tried my best to learn, but I don't know. It's not really something that gets taught in school, so unfortunately. I'm trying to think of other times I've had to do that. When I first moved into the dorms in college, there was like a meeting, like a mixer, a function for the like everyone who's moved in, and our little like not really a cohort, like a learning, like our little community area, and I was too scared to go. So I didn't meet people who were like my friends until like, you know, a couple months, like 3-4 months into the quarter. I don't know. It's crazy to think about that, but I think that's why I don't really have a ton of friends. But also, I don't like try to seek, like, I don't know how well I do in trying to seek friends like that. I think I've sort of stumbled into most of my friendships, not necessarily done the best at like trying to like seek someone out or like facilitate something. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a time when I myself have been able to like do a friend thing. Like, what do you call it? Like, you see someone and you want to like, and you become their friend. Like, I think I've done that. Like, no, well, okay. The thing is, like, maybe like once or twice. Maybe once. Where like I actively seeked someone out, and not like they seek me out, or like through like social osmosis I've absorbed that friend. Like, I don't know. So I think I've only done it once. Yeah. That's the weird thing about social is what am I saying? That's the weird part about social stuff is like there's so much that you can't predict and you can't prepare for. So you just have to learn to like be able to react and stuff like that. Yeah. Wow. It is extremely quiet. Like, do you ever think about like how loud quiet is? Like, if you completely block out any background noise, like, I don't know, to me, like, the silence feels super loud. And that's not even kind of like, I feel like my head is like super loud. Like, it's just constantly like music playing in the background and bunch of people, bunch of like voice, like people saying random things and like pulling up random like videos I've seen or like memories of things. Like, I don't know. It's crazy like that. I got like an internal brain. Like it's like if you had a TV. Like, okay, it's like trying to do homework while there's like a TV playing a show and like a speaker outside playing music and like someone's in the kitchen cooking and they have the fucking stove fan I hate. I have a villainous hate with stove fans. Those things are the worst thing ever. Like, I do my best to like either cook at a low heat, so like, or with like oil with a high smoke point, so like it doesn't smoke and I have to turn on the fan because that shit is so fucking loud. Like, I feel like my brain turns off whenever like it's running, and the second it turns off, I just like literally everything comes back. Like, I feel like that like blast music over it to like get rid of the noise or something like that. I don't know. I like it from social anxiety to stovetop.